Texans tank Dell hospitalized with significant knee injury. Kansas City, Missouri, Houston Texans wideout Tank Dell was carted off the field with what Coach DeMeco Ryans later called a significant knee injury after he caught a touchdown pass from quarterback C.J. Stroud in the third quarter of Saturday's 27-19 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. Dell was taken to University of Kansas Hospital, a Level 1 trauma center about 12 miles from Arrowhead Stadium. A source told ESPN that Dell dislocated his kneecap, confirming an NFL Network report. Any other potential injuries to the knee weren't immediately known. Ryan said Dell would remain at the hospital overnight for further evaluation. "All our thoughts and prayers are with Tank right now," Ryan said. "You guys can see what he means to our entire team." On the Texans' first possession of the second half, Stroud threw a 30-yard touchdown pass to Dell to cut Kansas City's lead to 17-16. But on the reception, Houston wideout Jared Wayne collided with Dell's lower leg deep in the end zone, and Dell immediately grabbed his leg, but otherwise barely moved. The Texans hovered around Dell, and a few players broke into tears before his leg was placed in an air cast, and he was lifted into the back of the cart. The second-year wideout out of Houston was playing a major role against the Chiefs, as he had a team-high 98 yards on 7 catches with a touchdown. "It hurts to see him go down like that," Ryan said. "He was having a fantastic game." Houston had 3 possessions after Dell was hurt and scored only 3 points. The unit got the ball with 5:13 left and trailing 27-19, but after 2 negative plays, Stroud was sacked on 3rd down, leading to a punt. The Chiefs' offense subsequently picked up multiple first downs and ran out the clock. Stroud, who shed tears after the injury, sent out his prayers to Dell post-game. "It's not easy seeing your brother go down like that," Stroud said. "I'm just tore up, but at the same time, I got to be strong for him. For anything, whether it goes left or right, up or down, I have to praise my Lord and Savior. It's not easy, but after the injury, I try to use it as motivation. It's not easy to just let it go. That's my best friend. It's not easy to move on and just keep playing. I try to do the best that I could. My teammates helped me up, Joe Mixon helped me up, and Dalton Schultz. I appreciate the guys just talking to me, because I was going through it." Texans wideout Nico Collins, who finished with 7 catches for 60 yards, struggled to find words to express his emotions post-game. "That S hurts. It hurts. We know how much he meant to this team," Collins said of Dell. "But losing one of your brothers, man, it hurts. Speedy recovery for my dog. Mentally, he's going through it, but we have to keep stepping, keep climbing for him." Dell's rookie season in 2023 was cut short after he suffered a broken leg in an early December game against the Denver Broncos. In late April, he was shot at a private event in Sanford, Florida, where authorities said a teenage gunman injured 10 people after an altercation. Dell's wound was minor, and he was released from the hospital shortly after the shooting. Dell has 667 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns on the season. Dell's injury was the 3rd major lower leg injury for the Texans on the afternoon. Guard Shaq Mason suffered a knee injury during a pileup in the first quarter. He limped off but was ruled out shortly afterward. Safety Jimmy Ward injured a foot in the second quarter and was carted off. The Texans have only 3 full days to recover from the loss, as they host the Baltimore Ravens on Christmas Day.